Well, hey there, everybody. It's been a while, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. I'm not going to get into a huge spiel on why I've disappeared for the last 6 weeks, but I'm glad to be back. And today we are here continuing the Scarlet and Violet Get Decked series, and we're finally on to Surging Sparks now. I'm super excited for Surging Sparks. Like, this set has so much to offer. I just have no idea how it's going to fit in my deck, and I don't know if there's anything I can pull to make me want to rebuild the deck and start from scratch, essentially. So I'm excited. Like, this set seems so cool. There's so many good EXs and like even one prize Pokemon. But yeah, kind of hopping all over the place. This is Get Decked. This is the series where I open an Elite Trainer box of a Scarlet and Violet era set. I've gone from the base set now all the way to Surging Sparks, only opening one Elite Trainer box of each set. I use the cards in those 9 packs to build a deck and add to it each time. I play test it, and then I give it a final rating based on consistency, power, and synergy. In the last video, I have no friggin' clue what the deck was graded at because it's been 6 weeks. I think after Stellar Crown, we may have been like at 22 out of 30. Maybe like a 21. Maybe consistency was around a 7. Power was around a 6, and maybe synergy was around another 7. I mean, that's 20. I don't know. It's in that ballpark. But yeah, I mean, there've been a lot of new people kind of jumping in, watching the channel lately, even though I've been pretty inactive. So hey, if this is your first new video, welcome. Thanks for watching. Happy to have you here, and I hope you take something out of this series. It's something I've enjoyed doing despite just getting off a pretty long break. But I could blab for days. I'll probably continue friggin' yapping while I rip my Elite Trainer box, but you can deal with that if you want to in the next clip. See you in a minute. All right, we are here now. We've got our 9 packs. We have our ETB promo. I love the artist. I love the Magneton. It's a great card. If I get a Magnemite, I could use it. Unless I pull a couple Pikachus or something, it's not going in the deck. Like, just trying to be honest there. But hey, I've missed you all. I've been off. I don't know, being too friggin' busy to function like a human being. But all right, first pack. I haven't done this shit. Like, I really forget like all the etiquette. We got Scatterbug, Watchroll, Simisear, Esper, Koraidon. Love the Koraidon. Ninetales. Callbell could actually be decent. Esper, Altaria, Dialga. And there's your code card. I gotta lift myself up a little bit. I have this looming sense that my microphone volume is way too high. And by looming sense, I'm probably like clipping just because the volume is so high. But I'm not a tech guy. But so in regards to Surging Sparks, excuse me, I've actually opened a good amount of it already, and I'm recording this a week after release. I didn't open a lot of Stellar Crown, and I just never did well with the set. I am very excited about Surging Sparks, and I'm going to continue to open it until Prismatic Evolutions. But I'm going to try to speed this up here. We got Sizzlepede, Yamask, Eevee, Execute, Jasmine's Gaze, Xerneas, a Terra Orb. I only have one Terra Pokemon in the deck, but okay. A Rabsca, a Phanpy, and dude, I'm excited about the Archaludon. And this is not a card that I've played with yet. That could be fun. I mean, as it stands right now, there's no way Archaludon goes in the deck. But if I end up with 2 of them, I'd have to look at what other resources I have. Like, if I have some, I don't know, just any kind of support Pokemon. I already have a couple Varoom and Revavroom, which could help with like a good draw engine, good energy discard. Yeah, actually, if I have enough Duraludon, I'm liking how that sounds. But pack number 3 here, we got Shellos, Slackoth, Azelf, Vigoroth, Quaquaval, Grafii, Serrano, Flittle, Jasmine's Gaze, and the Togekiss. I know I've got a Togepi from Obsidian Flames. I don't know if I have a Togetic yet, but I know I've got a couple rare candies too. So that's an option. I could cheese some extra prize cards. But while we're ripping here, I'd like to explain myself and where I've been the last 6 weeks. So, if you've been watching for a while, you know that I started a Get Decked Sword and Shield era series. And I posted my video on YouTube of my Crown Zenith box. That was a shitty pack. And I mean, the deck was horrible, but it was a ton of fun. And like, no one's done that with a Crown Zenith box, not that I'm aware of. But I ripped Silver Tempest after that, and my microphone volume had an error. So not volume, but like my microphone just malfunctioned, and the audio was all fucked up. So I couldn't post that video. And then I also bought a Lost Origin Elite Trainer box, and I thought maybe I could just do 2 rips in one video, kind of show the clips of Silver Tempest, and then go into Lost Origin and just kind of double them up. And then I didn't record the ripping of the Lost Origin ETB, and that one sucked too. So I gave up on it, and now I'm here. We had a Yamask, Clobopus, Tapu Lele. Dude. I'm excited about the Duraludon. I need more. I really need more. I would love to see an A-Spec. I have a couple A-Specs from the series, none of which have been in use yet. There's actually, I think there's pink in there. I might have just like willed that. But we got Feebas, Crocolore, Tandemaus, Spupa, Ceruledge, Chill Teaser Toy, Flutter Mane, and the Energy Search Pro, and another Call Bell. Energy Search Pro. I don't see that being much use either. Like, at all. But, alright. I actually already pulled, just in like ripping packs with my son and my wife. I've also already pulled this, so it's not even my first one. You know, typical luck of the channel lately. What's funny is that the first few episodes of this series, I was getting so lucky. Like, special illustration, rare EXs and shit in every box. And then, since Twilight Masquerade, maybe even Temporal Forces, I have just been getting, like, pummeled into the ground by these sets. But, we've got a Blitzel, a Shroodle, a Kecleon, a Trapinch, Counter Gain. Love the Counter Gain. Definitely worth using. Altaria, Pavilion, Quaquaval, Panseer, and the Flygon. Could have been any other Special Terra EX, except maybe Cyclizar. Fuck Cyclizar. But, this thing's no good. A Stage 2 hit and run for 130? No. It's not it. It's just not it. And the second attack, I mean, the energy cost is reasonable, I guess, but 100 damage of like a possible bench snipe to an EX or a V is not impressive for 3 energy. I could do that with Fezandipiti. But I'll put my Counter Gain off to the side. We have 2 packs left, and I'm losing hope because that's 3 pulls. You know, that's 2 EXs and, you know, whatever the fuck it is, an A-Spec. So we're probably not, there's probably not that much more margin for pulls. But we have a Donphan, a Fuecoco, Mantine, Bronzong, Bruxish, Meddling Memo, Appleton. Oh, we have a gold card, dude. Let's see. Azelf and the gold Alolan Exeggutor EX. I didn't know that that was a gold card in the set. I thought it was just Pikachu. At least this breaks the curse of like really bad pulls. This is not likely to be a card that you see in the deck, but It's a gold card. Actually, now the only Exeggutor that I'm missing is the special illustration. I have a regular. My wife pulled the full art, and there's the gold. Interesting. Now I know that this last pack is fucking dead in the water. But let's see. Maybe the luck is turning around. We've got Cryogonal, Uxie, Charcadet, Smoochum, the Dragon Elixir, Xerneas, Passimian, Zebstrika, Vibrava, and Cofagrigus. Alright. I mean, it's better than Stellar Crown. It's probably better than Twilight. And maybe even Temporal Forces. I mean, it's a step in the right direction as far as, like, the quantity and quality of pulls. The question is, like, what the fuck do I put in this deck at this point? I'm going to have to refresh my memory on what my deck actually looks like and see what can be swapped out, what can be swapped in, how I can make this deck flow better than it already does. And it's not a bad deck, all things considered. So, yeah, I'll be back in the next clip with a new deck profile, or at least, you know, an explanation of what I've swapped out. We'll jump into some playtest, and we'll give it a final grade. Alright, so, taking a look at the deck profile. I tried to make Archaludon work, I tried to make Alolan Exeggutor work, but just the energies didn't work out. Cutting Roaring Moon and the Dark Energy wasn't enough to include either of those in a way that just worked well. And the energies didn't sync up, it wasn't working. And neither of those pieces I could have built a whole deck around. So our inclusions are small, but I think they'll make a good change. So taking a quick look at the Pokemon here, we've got 16, good amount of support, but only like a 2-1-1 line for Gardevoir, the 1 Roaring Moon, and the 1 Dedenne as my only Terra-type EX that's basic. Good amount of trainers, but coming out of the deck here, I do have 1 Energy Search being removed for the addition of our Energy Search Pro. So finally an A-Spec that we can throw in the deck. And then we're also going to cut one of our Darkness energies for just being too many to make room for the Counter Gain. Again, the Counter Gain probably being like the easiest no-brainer as far as inclusions go. If you hear my dogs licking stuff in the background, sorry. But there's our new 60, 11 energy. Again, another tool to help with Defiance Band, Rescue Board, and Counter Gain now. Just kind of giving Arven an added boost, especially with Evo. So Arven now becomes a little more useful. Energy count still feels fine, and Pokemon remain the same. So without any further ado, we're gonna test the deck. I've been playing Hydreigon, so I need to switch out of that. I just edited it, so it should be up top. Set active. All right, we want to go first. Maybe I reach a point where I consider going second here, just to try to get like the Arven TM Evo. See, because there's Arven, even the Iono or the Carmine. I just don't have any good basics, and it's hard to draw into my ball search. So maybe second just needs to be the move from now on, because I can get like PAF and TM Evo. Because this is garbage. I don't want to chuck it all, but I kind of feel like I have to. See, all right, now we're talking. I'll definitely put down that. I think we do one of each. The Nest Ball, I could save if I needed to like go get Fez quickly or whatever. I am just gonna try to set myself up with a supporter for next turn. Nada. And I think we'll just leave it at that. Considering my opponent's got a Chansey, I'm feeling pretty safe about not needing to fetch another Ralts or another Varoom next turn. If they're going right for the Squawk and Seize, they must have nothing. Metal Energy. I wonder if it's like Blissey Archaludon? What? Okay, so they're just bossing just to like waste another energy or something. Yeah, so Archaludon, they gotta cure him? What the hell is going on here? Alright, so they're doing a pretty good job pitching all their metal energies for Archaludon. But it doesn't seem like they're drawing into Duraludon yet, which is good. Slow start can only benefit me. And just pass. Oh, okay, that's right. Alright, neato. Good for you. Alright. That's not the energy, that's not the top deck we wanted at all. Let's do that. Come on, give me something. Oh my god, dude. I got like 6 or 7 supporters in the deck and I'm whiffing them all. I'm not taking any energy back. I can't attach. I can't even like pull Cleffa. I think at this point I need to grab second Ralts or they're just gonna start punishing me. And we're gonna pass. This is brutal. Maybe I should have benched Cleffa. Taking the Cleffa, I could at least pivot back and like Night Stretch Tatsugiri if I don't draw into another supporter. They got the Togekiss too? Dude, what is this deck? Finally got the Duraludon. Arven, this has to be a Team Evo play. Maybe just another Duraludon? They're chancy. I mean, thank God they're slow, but I need to get moving here. Pitching a lot of like decent supplies. They're already down 3 nest balls. They dumped a rod. 4 nest balls. All their nest balls are cooked. Oh, they got the attachment though. Okay. I guess it's got to be a Ralts. Dude. Getting back Tatsu. Nope. Almost whiffed that. Alright. I need something. That's not friggin' Crispin. Alright. We'll take the Iono. Alright. Man. I feel like I got an Ultra Ball. Here, we can... Thin. I'm happy to give them the Arven. Maybe we Vessel again. I want to hold on to the Flutter Mane. Just get all the energies out. Alright, my second Revavroom is prized, but I feel like that's fine. Don't want to bench this. All right, we got Candy. That's all right. All right, it's something. I don't have a switch because I've already attached and retreated. I guess I can just go for Briar. I'll take him out of the deck anyway. Next turn, I can Night Stretcher Energy, try to thin the hand a little bit, and maybe, just maybe, I can get something like Arven. Get like Ultra Ball, Counter Gain, and start swinging. There's the Aroma, so that's got to be like Togetic double Blissey. Yeah, that's fine. There's the Blissey. So now I imagine that he can use Return this turn, because previously his attack couldn't land next turn with the Chansey, but I'm sure Evolution tramples that. What did he just do? Palpad, okay. Probably throwing that on the Dawn. All right. I mean, I just gotta bank on drawing into Gardevoir at this point. I got 19 cards in the deck, and I'm hoping to see a few of them here. Moon. Crispin. Let's take a look with Artazon, just see what's in there. I could grab. I feel like neither of those are something I want to grab. What else? So Dedenne, Gardevoir's in there. 2 supporters left. 2 Ultra Balls. I could even get the Evo. Alright, let's see. I don't want to bench Roaring Moon, even though it's not going to get one shot by anyone. You know, maybe that's the move, because if I whiff on... Yeah, I gotta go for this. I gotta grab an energy. Because if this whiffs, at least I can Crispin onto Roaring Moon and maybe draw into the energy sticker. Okay. No. There's my girl. Might as well candy into this one. Alright, now we can play the game. Could still just Crispin for the attachment here and then use Screamtail anyways. Let's just start with this, and then I'll see if I need to Arven for anything or Crispin. Because I could also Arven for Counter Gain. And then, oh, I can actually take out the Squawk here. I think I have 160. Yeah. Alright, that's beautiful. That's good. So I can take out Squawk here, and I am going to Crispin. Oh, there's only the 1 energy in the deck. That sucks. That was wasted, but I have Arven next turn. And I can Roaring Scream and bounce the Squawk. Alright, we're on the board. Alright, the second Arven is useless, but that's fine. Because I know Counter Gain's in the deck. There's the friggin' Togekiss. Here we go. He's probably just going to punch and hope to take 2 prizes. I'm pretty sure he Palpatted a boss, but there's no supporters in discard, so he's probably got us plenty of options. Again, there's no outs to KOing Roaring Moon. Kind of just hoping they take out the Screamtail here. Iono? Okay, fine. They must have just had nothing. We got the board, which I feel like helps. We got the Dedenne. I don't think Dedenne helps in this case. Unless they do something like... I mean, they have no counter catcher play. I don't know if they play Pokemon Catcher. If they put damage counters on Roaring Moon or Gardevoir, I could have the Dedenne play, but no, they would have to knock out something. Never mind. I'm just talking. They're kind of just doing a whole lot of nothing. Is this Lucky Helmet? Yeah, okay. And they just take out Screamtail, which I feel like is okay. Yep. Damn Skippy. Alright, we're gonna push Flutter Mane. Evo's no good. We are going to attach that. I don't think I even have any basics left because I pitched. Yeah, so we got supporters, energy sticker, counter catcher, counter gain. So I could. I mean, the Blissies, I mean, I can't really stick anything in the active just because they can happy switch. Let's see. Dedenne 170 is nothing's weak to Psychic here. I mean, I could take out one of these with a counter catcher play. Maybe I target this Blissey because they have to happy switch and it doesn't have the. I mean, Flutter Mane's definitely not the move. I'm just gonna throw this here. I don't need to Ultra Ball. This is just gonna get one shot. Oh, this is so bad. Maybe I just punch with Flutter Mane, which really just doesn't feel good at all. I just don't have anything else. It's alright, at least if I do this, I'm shutting down their abilities unless they can Gust. I'm gonna give them the Cleffa just to give myself a free pivot if they knock out the Flutter Mane. And if I can Rod back Screamtail, I can take out Mew with the Roaring Scream. So we'll go with that. And then maybe I can set up Roaring Moon for the knockout on the beat up Blissey. So maybe that's my win con, is Rod Screamtail. I mean, if they flip a heads, that's probably it though. If they flip a heads with Togekiss here or on Screamtail, that's game. Or if they have Boss, but we'll see. They're just retreating, which I feel like is okay. Because I can, again, try to draw in a counter catcher. I just have to kind of get lucky there. They have the Boss. Okay. They're just trying to get like an energy for Greninja. They already used Greninja. Well, now it sucks that I benched Cleffa because now Dedenne's attack can't move those on. Damn, okay. Yep, we're researching. Alright, Sticker does not help when things are on my bench. There's no more energy in the deck. I mean, the three things that I could actually friggin' use. Energy Sticker does nothing. I can't even retreat Roaring Moon. Like, I'm kind of just cornered here. Alright, well. Nope. Just gonna burn this. I guess my rod is prized, which is not ideal. Alright, I mean, if we can draw into the counter catcher next turn and they don't flip heads on this, I might still be in this game, but it's not looking good. So I'm guaranteed the counter catcher. Probably onto that Blissey with no energy. And then I have to hit it with Gardevoir with the Defiance Band. That is just the only way. Alright, we got the tails. We're still in the game. I'm going to send up the Flutter Mane, because it's free retreat anyways. Alright, just give me the counter catcher. Never lucky. Well, if I don't win this turn, I have to win next turn now. Go to Arven. Grab the counter catcher. One, two, and three. So they're not taking the KO on Guardy this turn. Done. Counter catcher, you. And all right. Well, the problem now is all they have to do is push something I can't knock out in one hit. Fez and Rod. I mean, of course, now there's the Rod. They can't take a knockout. If they do, they win. So Fez is useless. If I Rod, I could Rod Iron Bundle. But if they send up Blissey, that's a game over anyway. They're gonna Rod. I could Rod Roaring Moon, double Dark Energy. Oh, the friggin' Ursaluna. He's getting 240 though. He doesn't have it. And I'm still only hitting 220 though. Oh my god. The Kieran play, unbelievable. What is this deck? Of all the times I thought he could not have it, he has it. That's unbelievable. Alright, well, we came close. That was not a great deck, I feel like, but we stayed in the game despite a really bad start. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go for some supporter plays. Just draw into the Arven. Never lucky. I will. I mean, we got the nuts anyways. Jesus. They took a mulligan. Carmine, Cologne. Doesn't strike me as a Charizard deck. Give me the mulligan. The Dedenne. Is this like Terrapagos Charizard? Which just seems like bad in general, but I'm playing a bad deck, so that's fine. The stop. Good start. Probably should have fan called first, you bum. And then the Ultra Ball. Like, why would you not just fan call? Oh, Ceruledge. That makes a little more sense. I don't know what the fan call does, though, unless they're playing Hoot Hoots and Noctowls. The Squawk. Okay. Alright, now I see where they're going. They pitched 3 supporters, 2 Jets, and 1 Fire Energy, and a Ceruledge, just to Squawk and Seize. Why would you not bench the Sharkadet? What are you doing? Okay, the Greninja's fine. Yep, pitch another energy. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I don't know. If someone's still watching this, please let me know if like they're playing this deck right. But I feel like they've already thrown the game 4 times and it's their first turn. And they whiff the fan call? This is like a fever dream. I don't know what just happened. I feel like we attract first. Yup. Ooh, do I Carmine? No. I feel like I grab Ultra Ball, TM Evo, right? It's all there. You get that. You get that. I can just rob these fellas back later. I could take the Kirlia and then Evo for Gardevoir, and there's no Kirlia. Okay, so the TM Evo play is actually shite. Ooh, that's tough. And second Revavroom's prize, so it's not even like that's worthwhile either. Damn. Maybe just second Ralts. Or I can... I still have the energy. Okay, I think that's the play then. Oh my god, it's my first turn. I'm fucking special needs. Alright, I'm throwing also. That was bad. Alright, and I can't evolve either of these because I took Revavroom into my hand. Literally throwing the game. Cool. And I was just laughing at my opponent. Night Stretcher. The Ceruledge, not even the Sharkadet. A second. Dude, they're trolling. This is not a person that knows how to play the Pokemon TCG. Good grief. And they're probably going to nest ball for something ridiculous. Like, they're going to take Fez. Okay, they got that one right. Is this a motivate angle? Are they playing the game now? They're motivating. Okay. Now let's see where they move the energy. 100% it's Radiant Greninja. Okay, they got one thing right. And the gear helps. I guess we'll take the Carmine. Evolve that. Might as well throw down the bundle. I guess in the event that we whiff this, it's thinning a card from the hand. Okay. I definitely Rumbling Engine, then Carmine if I need to. Okay. Arven, Candy, Gardevoir, Ultra Ball, Screamtail. Alright, let's... Screamtail's prized. Okay. I guess we can hit with the Flutter Mane? Or maybe we just hit him with Guardy. I mean, I don't think this matters. Alright. Candy Gardevoir. Do I have... I only have one Psychic. So I can... Briar. Do I hold the Briar and pitch the rescue board? I could pitch the Carmine. Let's do that. I guess it's a Flutter Mane move, which I don't love. But, c'est la vie. Just kidding. I don't even have 3 Psychics in the discard. Oh, I can attach, though. Alright, we're good. Yep. I'm definitely not going to Pokestop. I feel like there's no benefit to that. I could even Hyper Blower and Gust. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. Because I don't trust my opponent to make a sound decision. Because if I can get a prize, I'll take that. All right. 100% we take that. And Hex Hurl. Might as well put 20 here. Don't really see it helping anywhere else. And we're on the board, everybody. And we got Arven for next turn. Alright, cool. So they're going to evolve. They're going to have the attack. They're going to take out Flutter Mane. I can push Tatsu. The Legacy, okay. So they're probably hitting decent damage already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, okay. Alright, yeah, so they're doing decent damage. I doubt they're going to have the boss, because they just don't have it like that. 250. So I'm not taking a knockout with Guardy. I wonder if I can... Ooh, if I could Arven Rod and maybe somehow draw into... Let's see. That's questionable. Research would let me see so many more cards. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't need to hold on to the Briar play all day. Okay. Get rid of some Psychics. All right, there's no more energy in the deck. We can get our... I could push Dedenne? Oh, I discarded Screamtail? What am I doing, dude? I'm throwing the game. I must have Pokestopped it. Okay, so I can... There's only 3 Psychic. Oh, just kidding. Ready? I could do Flutter Mane, I could do Roaring Moon. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm gonna burn this for the extra card in hand. I've got to attach to Retreat. Now I can Rumbling Engine for more cards. Okay. You're gonna lose your Stadium. Sorry. Alright, now do I go? No, Roaring Moon they will take out in 1 hit, so that's not something I want to set up until turn of. I could discard another Psychic, and I feel like none of that's necessary. Alright. So now, I could take 2 prizes here, or I could just soften up their Ceruledge. Which I feel like is the move. Doesn't have to be a benched Pokemon, right? Yeah, no. Okay, cool. So now I could actually Flutter Mane next turn to knock out the Ceruledge. Or if they take this out, I could just Night Stretch, take it back, and knock out the Ceruledge anyways. The Judge? Okay, I don't like the Judge. That's dead cards. I could probably Rod back in the Dark Energies and the Roaring Moon. That feels good. Alright, I wonder wonder if I push Ralts here, because I can retreat it. Because I'm not drawing into an energy, even if I rod it back. But I can get the free retreat on the Ralts. I feel like I gotta do it. I just don't want to get Tatsu stuck. Because there's no more energy. Poffin, I could burn both of those. Or I can rod first, which feels a million times smarter. So I could actually Crispin, take one of each. Could just go for another Scream Tail angle. I want to set up the moon, but it doesn't feel that bright. I feel like I gotta go. Or I could try to take the KO with Flutter Mane. I can't Poffin for either of them, which sucks. I like the Flutter Mane. Even though I really just said goodbye to... Actually, no, I still have Night Stretcher in the deck. Get a little bit of a shuffle. So Ultra Balls. Artazon. I might have to Cleffa here. Or I could take the KO with Gardy. Which they can... I don't think they can return KO it, actually. You know what? We're going to take the risk. And we will take that, actually. I could Ultra Ball, Cleffa Vessel, get Flutter Mane. Yeah, alright. So I have 4. So 1 on the Ralts. 3 on Flutter Mane. Alright, Crispin counter catcher. Yep, we just take the KO here. I feel like this is insignificant. 260, 260. I don't think it matters. Oh, but we only get 1 prize. I forgot about that. Okay. All right. That's okay, because now they can't counter catch or anything. Kieran, does the extra 30 damage help me at all? Oh, that sucks. That puts me at 250 if I Defiance Band on a Gardevoir. Probably taking an energy back. Yeah. The Pokemon catcher. Oof, that's going to be Gardy. But do they have that kind of damage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, they had that. Oh my god, they had it just right. That sucks. Okay, okay. I should still have Candy. I do have Candy Night Stretcher in the deck. There's Candy. Do I... That's tough. I could trap a Squawk. Let's go for that. They can't do much. I could Crispin, Thin, Pokestop for the Night Stretcher. Do I can't Crispin any of these motherfuckers though. All right. I could just lead. I gotta do it. I'll take the Darkness energy into hand because I am just happy to lose this energy. And now I can Engine. What is even left in the deck, dude? Counter Gain. I got the Stretcher for Gardy. Okay. Just gotta hope they can't just like boss KO it. Defiance Band doesn't help me. Counter Gain doesn't help me. Alright. Just gonna hope for the best. They only got 6 cards left in deck, so I can't imagine they have much energy left. If I can get one more Roaring Scream off before they attach Retreat to Squawk, I could set up for... oh, never mind. I could have set up for Defiance Band on Guardy, and I could take out this motherfucker. Just don't have boss. Alright, cool. We got another turn to figure this out. I can push Tatsu now and just see what's left in the deck. Oh, but I have Kieran too. Alright, I have the Iono option. So I can get 30 damage. So 60, 250. Alright, I have the KO. I just have to hope that they don't have it back. Done. Retreat. Defiance Band. Kieran. More damage. Don't want to deck out. 250. Alright, they either have it or they don't. Second game in a row, Fez is prize too. Alright, let's see. Do they have the energy? Yeah, of course they do. Okay, they played like an idiot, but they got the dub. I also played like an idiot. My first turn was brutal. Alright, but we're staying in games here. We're staying in games. I feel like the one game I go second. Alright, I'm going second again. I feel like last time going second by choice was just stupid because all I did was prize Kirlia. Alright, that's alright. We got Poffin, we got Ultra Ball, and we got Arven. We actually have the Team Evo play. I can do like double Ralts, or actually, I may just have to attach Varoom. Poffin, Varoom, Ralts, Evo. Which I feel like is okay. But if this is Chien-Pao or something, I probably really need to respect the Radiant Greninja turn 2. Which would just suck. But there would just be nothing I could do about it. I can't double Evo Kirlia. The only thing I could really do is Ultra Ball for second Ralts. Okay, all they had was Attach Pass anyway. Okay. Only one Ralts in the deck anyways. That's friggin' brutal. Let's see what else. Everyone else is there. Arven's in hand. Ultra Ball, Energy Search. Vessel's prized. Evo's there. Defiance Band's prized and some energy it looks like. Okay. Finally not being like punished by my prizes. Arven, maybe just Pokégear for next turn. And Evo. Right? I mean, Nest Ball maybe, but like, I don't know. I feel like the supporter would be better. Alright, Evo. Alright, so next turn, barring a Radiant Greninja play, we have Ultra Ball Guardy. I could even Rumbling Engine. Try to land a supporter. And even if they knock this out, I think I'll be okay. At least to start attacking turn 2. So that feels nice. Really just can't see like Irida, Candybax, Greninja, and then, you know, the Radiant Greninja play would unhinge me. Okay, that's a best case scenario. Alright, we drew another energy, which is just fine. I can Ultra Ball. So long, Briar. Take the Guardy. Iono? Alright, alright. Okay, I'm very comfortable rumbling engineing here. And then Ionoing if I don't hit the pieces. Alright, we are so good at this game. Only one Psychic in the discard, though. I could Iono for Energy Search, or Arven for Energy Search Pro, but I have no way to discard. I can Retreat, which gives me 2 energies, but I need a 3rd for damage. I could end, no. Maybe I just have to Iono. Alright, we're just gonna Iono. Alright, I don't want to give him Artazon. Bundle's no good. I can retreat. Oh, alright, here we go. Bring up Screen Tail. Evolve. I will give them Artazon. I will bench you. And now I can... I don't need to do that. Rumbling Engine Part 2. There it is. And we'll just take that. Alright. Definitely KO active here. Is there anything else I need to bench? Doesn't hurt to look. I mean, if they get a return KO, I could start my turn with either of these 3. But I don't want to, like... I think we leave it. Alright. Oh, you know what? 2 energy would have been enough. It would have been 80. Oh well. That felt like a good turn. 2 turns in. Second turn knockout. Already cooking with double rev Guardy. Probably my best game in a while here, at least with this deck. Okay, so it is just Chien-Pao. What are you doing here? 50 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon? I feel like that's an underwhelming inclusion. Why the bundle? Oh my goodness. Alright, I feel like I just keep this in the active and I can punch the Mantine for the knockout. And that just seems like a no-brainer. I don't need to bench a 2-prizer. I don't need to accelerate anything. I mean, is there anything I want to Arven for? I don't need an Ultra Ball, Rod, Energy Sticker, can't Counter Catch. I mean, maybe a Rescue Board if they take a return knockout, but like... I don't even know what I would throw it on. It feels very meaningless. Alright, we're not gonna bother. Yeah, okay, we'll take another prize. I feel like that's really just the same as putting pressure on the Chien-Pao. Because Frigibax is still stuck. They have 3 cards in hand. 4. Okay. So they can take 2 energies out of the deck. But they have done nothing so far. They don't have Bidoof. They don't have Radiant Greninja. They can Artazon. Okay, so maybe they have like Candy backs now. But they can't have that much water energy. Okay, they took the Greninja. They've got to get like Irida, Iono, Research. I don't know what they're playing, but they need something here. Oh my goodness. And they're just going to pass. Ooh, okay. I would love to see Crispin here. I can just take out the Greninja, but maybe I start putting. I mean, they're gonna have nothing. Maybe I just no. I think I take out the fridge and just shut them down completely. I don't need to do anything with this. Maybe just to put added pressure on. Nope, not you. Crispin would have been nice, but I just don't need it. I could, I mean, he's gonna knock that out next turn. Maybe I don't know what to throw that on. Maybe Guardy. No, I don't want to. I'll just give it to Bundle. If I discard it, I discard it. Okay. Nope. Let's just shut him down. So they're just going to take out Screamtail. I can literally just push Bundle, Night Stretcher, Screamtail, and start pressuring the Chien-Pao. And the sticker, do I push? I mean, I'm going for the sticker on the Roaring Moon, because that is just extra pressure. All right. Pack it up, buddy. And I really only need... I'm going to go with 4 just in the case that they, like, Bravery Charm. I could even make them push Greninja and punch this little baby from the bench. And I can Artazon Cleffa for the free retreat. Sounds good to me. All right. We're feeling good. I mean, my opponent's done absolutely nothing, but I feel like I'm playing my deck the way I should be. Playing the switch. There's There's no way this person knows how to play Pokemon. Because they're just gonna, if they're just gonna attach KO, they're getting Calamity Stormed next turn. Alright, well, unless my opponent next turn, unless they have like Thornton, Candy Backs, Bench Qian Pao, Accelerate Energies, Knockout Roaring Moon, this is over. I'm gonna go down to 1 prize. Is there a way that I can set myself up to not be fucked next turn? If they are, say they have that, I can push the Cleffa. Maybe I push Tatsu for a supporter. I don't know. I don't want to overcook it. I think we just leave it. Take the knockout. Don't give them Artazon. And that should be a wrap. And Iono could suck, but then then they don't have the Thornton play. Like I have win on board if this Greninja stays in the active. Okay, very cool. Dude, they're just playing like a card drawing simulator at this point. All right, they got the Qian Pao. Are they just gonna attach retreat? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, it's a dub. Alright everybody, there you have it. The playtest wasn't really indicative of like a huge change with Counter Gain and Energy Search Pro. The Energy Search Pro really just replacing a basic Energy Search as well as a basic Dark Energy. Kind of feels like I'm getting 2 cards in one there, and just makes it a free inclusion for the Counter Gain. So on paper it looks good. On paper it helps with like Roaring Moon getting 1 less energy attachment. Like I could, you know, Crispin and Counter Gain, or, you know, Arven for something like Energy Sticker Counter Gain. Like there are now more ways to power up Roaring Moon, especially when playing from behind, which my deck always does. So yeah, that being said though, I can't justify adding any power. It definitely didn't make the deck any more consistent, and it didn't really buff the synergy. You know, I can't even justify like a 1/4 of a point. So I think at this point, our deck is kind of plateauing and stagnating. Consistency is going to stay a 7.5 out of 10. Power is going to stay a 6, and synergy is going to stay a 7.5. So we're still stuck around 22 out of 30. And maybe that's just where we cap. You know, Prismatic Evolution seems like an unbelievable set, but we're kind of at the point in the series now where 1 Elite Trainer box isn't going to allow me to pivot the entire structure of the deck, nor is it going to give me more than 1 or 2 cards to add until it's kind of just stuck where it's at, you know? And there may be a day where I open a box from a new set and there's nothing to add. And that's, you know, I think that's coming probably in the next couple releases. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to keep the series fresh, or figure out a way to make a new series. But if you've watched to this point, you're friggin' amazing. As of right now, I'm at 299 subscribers, so I'm very much looking forward to reaching 300, and I'm probably gonna do like a giveaway and maybe just an opening video, probably nothing TCG related, just as a thanks, you know. Even in this long span with no videos, people are leaving comments, people are still watching the videos, and, you know, numbers are going up, which makes happy chemicals in my brain. Yeah, really just can't say thank you enough. Very excited to keep moving forward. Again, despite the break, just trying to, you know, grow as a player and as a collector before I just keep pumping information into the world. That's not my best work. So I'll see you with Prismatic Evolutions. If not, I'll see you with 300 subscribers. Have a good day.